Hello and howdy, my good friends. Today's topic is going to be how to determine gun safe locking bolt rigidity. When it comes to large gun safes, bolt rigidity is a huge part of the security equation. So what actually is bolt rigidity? Bolt rigidity is comprised of four key components: the number of door bolts, the steel gauge of the door bolts, how the bolts are attached and supported in the door, and bolt diameter. If you think that a gun safe door that has more bolts is going to provide more security, guess what? You are absolutely correct. There is definitely safety in numbers. Adding more bolts to a door will not only help to prevent the door from being moved, but it will also provide area balance. In a lot of cases, when gun safe doors are pried open with pry bars or crowbars, it is because of the leverage that is being applied. If you can diminish the leverage of a burglar or thief, then you can greatly increase the chances of your gun safe not being compromised or broken into. Increasing area balance greatly lowers pry bar leverage. Having smaller door gaps will also help to decrease leverage. Steel gauge. Steel gauge is the indicator of thickness for a piece of sheet metal. A lower number means a heavier, thicker steel, while a higher number indicates a more thinner sort of steel. To give you an idea, most toolboxes are made of steel that has a steel gauge of about 18 or 20. Most toolboxes can also be broken into with hammers or mallets. The average gun safe bodies are made with 10 to 12 gauge steel. The doors are generally made with 8 to 12 gauge steel. When it comes to gun safe locking bolts, it is best to find bolts with a low steel gauge. Bolt coverage is a term you may come across when looking for a gun safe. If a manufacturer claims that a gun safe has a three-way bolt coverage, that means that there are locking bolts on the bottom, the side, and the top. In some cases, when a burglar attempts to pry open a gun safe door, he doesn't bend the actual bolt. What he bends is what the bolt is attached to. The inner framework and inner mechanism that holds the bolts may not be sturdy and stable. The structural rigidity is going to come down to how much steel is used, the steel gauge, and how the inner mechanism is constructed. If you can take a socket tool or a wrench and move the bolt back and forth within its framework, then this is bad news. The locking bolt should not move at all. If it does move, please move on to a different safe. The inner framework and mechanism attached to the door must be locked, it must be robust, and it must be extremely stable. Bolt diameter. Bolt diameter is an obvious component of bolt rigidity. Simply put, the wider a bolt is in diameter, the tougher it is going to be to bend, break, or cut through. Since we can clearly recognize the obvious, let's take a look at the industry standard. The standard diameter of a large gun safe locking bolt is 1 inch. This is sufficient enough to defeat the most common cutting tools. This size also does well against bending or breaking. Fortunately, for those who want extra security, some locking bolts do come in wider diameters. So, as we can see, there are many different pieces to the puzzle when it comes to defeating a gun safe pry attack. Locking bolt rigidity is a big piece of that puzzle. And for all you gun lovers and enthusiasts who are looking for gun accessories, do yourself a favor and come on over to gunsafereviews.evandevereaux.com, the #1 place for gun safes and accessories online. There are over 100 products listed, including, and not limited to, biometric gun safes, fire-resistant gun safes, wall gun safes, mirror gun safes, hidden gun safes, stack-on gun safes, hidden gun compartments, wood gun cabinets, bedside gun safes, underbed gun safes, concealed carry holsters, gun cleaning kits, shooting ear protection and earmuffs, shooting targets, scopes, shooting glasses, gun cases, pistol lights, magazine loaders, laser sights, handgun grips, hoe grips, 1911 grips, range bags, belly band holsters, 1911 holsters, ankle holsters, leg holsters, and more. Again, that's gunsafereviews.evandevereaux.com, the best place online for gun safe and gun accessories. So that's going to do it for our take on bolt rigidity. We'll see you guys at the next video. If you like this video, give us a big old hearty thumbs up, hit that like button, and we'll check you out the next time. God bless you. Have a nice day.